Hey guys, CMAC from the Book Reviews here. We're going to change up our review system and do just what I read in a week and help you decide books maybe that you could pick up to read if you need to, or books that you should probably stay away from. So let's start with my most recent finish is The Glass Castle. So this is a bit of an older book. It was 2006, I believe, and it's excellent. I think it's known as like a modern classic, which I totally get. The book is written by Jeanette Walls, and it's about her life. And the author's note kind of talks about how she had to get pushed to really be honest about her childhood, how she grew up. And I thought the book was excellent. I think that it really shows the ties we have to family and how sometimes, you know, no matter what family does to us, how we can't help but to love them. And I think a lot of us have had moments in our life where we grow up and we think this is how everybody grows up, and then you find out that, you know, people are different and her family is very different. And it's just, I thought it was a really good book. She writes it as not needing an ounce of pity. This is just the way she grew up. It is what it is. She didn't have plumbing. She didn't have this. So it was an excellent book, and I would definitely recommend it. I think it would give you a good perspective. And I made a joke in one of my shorter reviews of it. It really, if you don't appreciate indoor plumbing, you will because of this book. So I thought that was a really good one. The next book I finished, I didn't want to finish, but I did, and I would recommend you stay away from, is The Age of Light. So I hated this book. The writing wasn't horrible. It's really not, like, bad, but when I started reading it, I did some research on Lee Miller, who the book is about, and I learned so much about her and what she did and how vast her accomplishments are in life. And the author, I don't know, did she just finish reading a 50 Shades of Grey book and she wrote this weird sexualized book about Lee's life? And then I feel like the author even felt that she had to add in some World War II snippets to show that Lee was more than just, I don't know, she was more than just a man's girlfriend. And I didn't like the book. I thought it was bad. I think in Lee Miller's life, this is the little chunk you chose to write a book about and spend all your time on is just, I don't know. I hated it. I didn't like it. I wouldn't recommend it. I tried my best to get through it, and I wish I wouldn't have wasted my time. The other book I read on the Kindle is The Girl in Cabin 13. This one, AJ River, good. I mean, yeah, you could kind of tell who did it. You could tell she didn't research enough about like the FBI and how it worked, because I've read a lot of books, which is all I know about the FBI, so I'm not an expert either, but I know that it doesn't work the way it does. I think she had a little bit of character conflict by having this girl come in, you know, try to really prove herself that she belongs in the FBI, yada, 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 and then fall in love and get distracted. I didn't get it. So, very good book overall, but still, I don't know. I get these books for free on the Kindle, and sometimes it gets tough having all these physical books. So, again, if you're like me and sometimes you just want a quick ebook to read and plow through and not feel bad about, this would be a good one. So it doesn't hurt. So those are my 3 books that I finished this week, and let me know in the comments, have you read them? What do you think about them? And any books that I should focus on for next week. So thank you guys. Thank you for listening, getting this far in the video, and for more book reviews and to see what I'm up to, head over to bookcrabs.com and leave me a comment there. Thank you guys. Bye.